Okay, today we're looking at what I call white man's religion, and we start with a song. I've got the power of God in me. I've got the power of God in me. I've got the spirit of the Son of God. I've got the power of God in me. I don't know whether you've heard this kind of fallacy where people will say Christianity is a white man's religion. This particular podcast is intended to debunk this fallacy. Ethiopia was one route of the gospel into Africa. So the gospel was actually in Africa before the 19th century missionary enterprise. But of course, the missionary enterprise was acknowledged, also was another route of the gospel. And that is the one that people actually talk a lot about. But let's even go beyond the missionary enterprise. Where did the missionaries get the gospel from? Matthew 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in all the world as a witness to all the nations, and then the end will come. So this is the Lord speaking that the gospel needs to spread. And that's why you see that Christians make it a duty, to spread the gospel. So the gospel was actually from the Middle East. Christ was Jewish. Of course, the gospel was first directed at Jews and then the rest of the world. Look at Paul, who was actually the apostle to the Gentiles, writing in Colossians chapter 1, verse 6, the gospel which has come to you, just as in all the world, also is bearing fruit and increasing, even as it has been doing in you, also since the day you heard it and understood the grace of God. So the gospel moved to the Romans, to present day Europeans who also spread the gospel. So the Christianity is by no stretch of the imagination a white man's religion. All of us have a duty to spread the gospel so that everybody gets to be part of, God's plan of salvation.